everyone, welcome to another episode of Raw Radiant Health, and I'm Natasha, and thank you so much for joining me. So I thought today I would talk a little bit about my juice feast, because as you guys know, I've actually been on a juice feast for the past 9 days. Today's day number 9. I'm going strong. It's been an interesting experience, a little bit on the brutal side, but all is good. I'm doing well. It's been a moment-to-moment kind of thing, but it's good. I have to say though that this has been one of the hardest juice feasts I've ever done. I've done so many fasts over the years, and it's always been quite easy for me. But this time around, it's been like a whole other story. So, but it's good. It's good. And so I decided to talk a little bit about what's been going on, and because I actually know that a few of you out there are actually on a juice feast right now, and I know that some people are even planning to do one in the near future, and even I know someone that's on the master cleanse as we speak as well. So I thought it'd be kind of nice if I talk about how the past 9 days have been for me and what's been going on, and that might encourage some people or inspire someone to use this time to do a juice feast. Because personally, I find the month of September to be one of the best months out of the year to do a juice feast. I love it because, well, first of all, you know, spring and fall are usually the best times to do cleansing and detoxing, and there's something about September with the fresh air. It's still warm outside, you got the clear blue skies, not much rain, it's not hot and muggy, and it's definitely not cold winter. And it's just a good time, especially because there's like an abundance of like fruits and vegetables. It's a harvest time, so it's all good. That I love this time of year, and I decided to seize the moment and do something good with it. So pretty much I decided to get on to the fast because there's a few reasons. The first one is that I actually have a hard time sleeping at night. I've been going through this for a very long time now. I'd say it's been about, I don't know, maybe about 7 months, 6-7 months. And I have a tendency of going to bed like, I'm talking like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, like every morning, and waking up late. And it's not working for me anymore. I've been trying so hard to like change around my sleeping schedule and get on to like going to bed early and waking up early, but I just can't. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that it's not that I have insomnia. I mean, it's because there's a lot I want to be doing, and I'm constantly doing things. I have 2 businesses that I own and that I work full time for with both. So I'm working a lot, and I love what I do for a living. That it's not work to me that I find myself staying up till 3 or 4 in the morning, like doing things. And it's great because I'm happy with what I'm doing. But on the other end of things, I feel I can be so much more efficient and just happier and in a better state of mind if I were to go to bed earlier, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, and wake up earlier. And I find if anyone's ever going through any kind of insomnia or having a hard time sleeping, a lot of stress, fasting is the best thing, and it's quick, because from the first day you go on a fast, like by the end of the day, you're tired. By 9-10 o'clock, your eyes are heavy, and like you're jumping into bed, and like you just hit the pillow and you fall asleep. And for me, that's one thing I love, because it gets me back to like going to bed early, waking up early, feeling refreshed, feeling light, feeling energetic, feeling straight mind, everything. And so I don't have to change my whole lifestyle in order to change a habit. It just happens naturally, and I prefer that. So that's been going great, and that's been mainly the main reason why I went on to the fast, was just to get that back in order. And at the same time, it's helping me with not eating late at night. I have my last juice probably anywhere between 4 and 6 in the evening, and that feels great as well. So I'm not digesting anything when I'm going to bed. I'm light as a feather, and I feel great. The weight loss, on the other hand, as a lot of you know, I did a fast a few months ago, and I don't really lose weight. on fasts. I don't know why. I'm one of those small population of people out there that don't lose weight on fasts, and that's me. Most people, majority of people lose a pound a day. I don't, but that's all right. I'm still exercising every day, and I feel great. I have a lot of energy, which is great, but I'm dealing with a lot of detox, and I thought I'd kind of share that with you because I know even for those of you that are just getting onto raw foods, I know you experience the detox, and I'm telling you, I'm going through detox as well. I've been having crazy cravings. The other night, I actually had a dream that I was eating ice cream, like in the aisle of like a grocery store. And the next morning, I woke up and I was like, what did I do? And then I was like, oh no, it was just a dream. But it was like a really crazy, realistic dream. And I was like, this is insane. Like, I don't normally even crave this kind of stuff. And here I am dreaming of it. So I've been going through that, and I've been craving, like, I think every day I've been kind of like back and forth, like, should I break the fast today? I want a banana, I want a salad, and then I'm like, no, just keep going. And it's been back and forth, and I've been like fantasizing about food. I mean, I normally don't go through any of that, and this time around, it's like I think about it so much, and so I'm really facing something in me that's coming out because I'm realizing how much I reach to food for emotional comfort, for entertainment, for a distraction from myself. And I think that's the biggest thing, is that when you do a fast, suddenly you're facing yourself. You're with yourself. You're spending all your time with you. And you might not like you, and you have to deal. And I've been having to go through a lot of that because food, for me, in the recent months has been, it's been a big player in my life, and suddenly I'm without it, and I have to hang out with myself and do something else. And it's like, okay, I no longer have food that would be with me when I'm doing things and keep me company. And suddenly I'm alone and I have to deal with things. And also just not having that full feeling as well. That's like another thing. So I've been feeling very vulnerable, and at points quite emotional, and at other points just feeling very raw, feeling what's really going on inside me. And I feel a lot of this has to do, even I just mentioned how I don't lose weight recently on fasts, right? I have a feeling my weight is going to come off in an emotional way. I honestly feel, and I'm learning this, is that my body's holding on to this weight because there's something going on in me, and there's something I need to go through and process and work out in order for me to just let go. And I'm learning this through this past 9 days of really, there's no hide and seek anymore. It's just me, and I'm gonna have to live with me, and it's really opened me up to a lot of things, and so that's pretty much what I've been going through, and I just know that as I'm making this emotional transformation, the physical transformation will come with it in time, and at the right time, because right now maybe I need to be a little more insulated because of what is going on in my life. And that's all right, because nothing is permanent. So that's kind of what I've been going through. And plus, on a physical level, I've been coming out with terrible allergies. Right now, my eye, I don't think you guys can see it, but I'm having such bad allergies. My eye is like swelling up. It's so red. And I've had this before where it gets really, really badly red. I mean, I have people like, at the supermarket coming up to me being like, what's wrong with your eye? Total strangers. I mean, it's that bad. So I'm going through some environmental allergies, hay fever, things like that, sore throat, the whole 9 yards. So that's coming out as well. But in all, it's been a good 9 days, and I'm going to continue and see what happens. So I'm wishing you guys a fabulous, fabulous weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye!